aba na wie yenti se de ensuo no eba
na yebekwa kopiembo ewo atoye mantem yade akolera mpanfo bo amane se ehwo ne de mu ayere pa no wo mo de ababetu dwase wode niam bia gu akwamu a MMDC sawodo ni nyina da bedi so se ne be yade no wo betumi e de abrase
Owura John Dramani Mahama ana ebo memu amanyafo akokose ewiase abaya de bo techi no ye de babo ban ne mu nchemu no wode amawo mu
ye bebo hwini ade ani atre eye Catholic Bishopfo onomo akache na omo so aba bonte de aba betu dwase na anu ada ya to abawie yenke te hanuma ni giemu a nanso NDC maburu binom de mra ene maburu binom ye susu so mo ye NDC for de mra so mo nsem eye tutura sem sa ne ma no wono mo kire sa nya de beboa amomai kabi mamen kabi no atimi akoyie
Lawyer Dr. William Kusidia to dwa ekiremu se wori amanyoku NPP defeat ye ba ye yia ediniama bebrenu anenam wo kire se nipo omo yi ne so am de ne ba no na efom hofuo bi empene so
ene de yo mai se bedwa fom panifo akwasetena na eyedom ketwa no ba no dani Dr. Keze Atoforsen wakasa diafa MPP amanyoko no entwa odiye no
na Alexander afanyoma kenso ono so na domkasia no ogina wodom afa ede emo wodom ono so wade atodwa se ewia poto ya wodom awia mo mani so abiri wo mo ye omoji wo ho a enye ya eneni ama akoye nwonwunan ede ama wodom no ewia se be ma hwiase a enye na wie ya do no omo sese omo ne ama foforo no nyame ya adom a 2028 omo sen ba
afoforo bebreka ho ya boaboa no anwumre ya de som ya famu aseda ni nyina da ema boafa waso ya sene mansami ya de ebremo C4C homeopathic hospital say beje cardio sane be be C4C ba emu adodode ahodo de aba ni nyina da wocha ebi ahwoso wo card ni bi na ba C4C afoda free lab ahodo ni nyina da eye free consultation physiotherapy edidie wonu mu nchacha ahodo be de am nyina da eye free wo wie no ohwe no mo 50% pe da otua nyaka ni nyina da ayaresa bia no afa wasan hwe wan kosisa wo ho ebetwo ne sente yade bi atena wo so ache bia fabra C4C wo de no eye muboyade stroke ni bi wani na ye wo ya yefru na keka wo diabetes yade hypertension ni bi awo ho nsem be ma na oba munna mo famra memma no prostate yade no momra C4C so obehemo edwoso kwa mo fitam junction takrade fijai May Sporting Crane Adenta SDA junction wa Eastleigh gonfo nyina be ko St Peters sorry down ho junction ho na abehu yem Kepko na monsoma ba Green Hill Swadio Swiss Bus Road e hwane wo aguna wodobe ye ne odobe game hospital no ehwe animo obi man so abrochi memu Amsterdam C4C wo wo bobo adwuma enti ma mo ama no ne nyina dam betumi akwa ma C4C wahemo ahoma ne ye 0500403331 na +316 874872122
Feto mapate clinic si ankanche mo say yade be na atete wo yade be na ejojo odi an se betabiri ho na okworum no be sa yade e de amount na de tie ni okofa afidie no free India memu ne ba ye enti kwa nu ankasa ye adwuma free tiri so be ka wona ase na ye adwuma free na asa koka tiri so be bia yire ne bia no na ye pue na yipia no kwasem ni enwanwa o na nu asa so atwa nronketua na e de amount okwa ye otafre ho ape yade no wawo so agu una wo kro no ho de ndin se twentwe se ye typhoid diabetes anasa osa ede de omukoko bi kura ahinama kokko ben wabeje mass company hodma 80 junction hodnom heda monsa ebeka wonnom abusafo mo frɛ wonnom an e was 0275969414 0275969414 ana 0244583859 0244583859 frɛ wonnom a wabeje osona nsɛm wadum nyina de abono boa ene de akwakoto otecfmghana.com tuni radio utie bi e ho eba nsa so a aba fontenta fidie Facebook wonnom no ayo Otec 102.9 FM Otec 102.9 FM foni yede hwe bia no yede beba ba beguso amatimi anya bi ahwe ensemu yi efro no betwa mantre no obi Love Radio Spain na brochimemu GN Radio London Patma Radio befa bi UK ba Radio UK ha ne wo Breni Radio so e wo UK na fe akwakofa Kings Radio ni TV eno apare France abrochimem dachima Radio besom twetwe e wo Denmark na fe Rakus FM afa bi Belgium Sahara Radio o UK ni Mountain so na fe Sky FM eno so Columbus Ohio USA Information Center se audio atwe ho ahyia Kumasi Kropem Ghana Memo Tifi Atoye eni apuoye ni titire ne Yankudom Information Center eno e won Kawe news site afei e ba ne sanso a Jesus is coming again eno so manso aponapon ena crisis mean eno so no e wo e achiase wansemmire ensam no gigumo ho no sa yeni aye bebe ensem e de amamo ene anwumire yi eye me Trimoda hene nana kwasi busu echame ne medofo papa bi
mami adwa nyantatando enafi
enoba afia aboajoa
avensam no chechire man kasa ene ye de mamoin ye shan sam na sia na ye sha ase afri eye ensuo adwumakuo no wonom akache omonkrabata ewo asante amantami mu na abusuafo de ekoba ya ne se wonom akyerese nyame nim anokwasem nie omompanimfo emionu bi adwumakuo bi ya asabesebe mpraduasa woso oba bedi dwuma bi ewo eye reje ne mpotemu adene nsa akokọ mofenso ama ekowi ase omose hunahuna bi akoso ama bua edibuo pa de obaya sa no amfa am wono mo kan so asabesebe mpraduasa wo ma anya kamafo to moti agongon hye nyade a wono bekwa adwuma bio asampa aserokre asampa aserokre na enadai wa bra na nyansapo adwumadie ekoso yensenture ni eye brigadier koda captain wotna eye adwamu no wane eye opani abedi akire ya wodema eye senior staff association of Ghana Water Limited wo monkrabata ewa santebantem ha ya ne din ene eye yimanro okpochi ebo nkomo ene ode tudwa sa asam na woteye no eye no krotodo enti na ye brigadier koda kra nwanwa ene obusa ne se enyam biara saa de na asie ne nti na aka obie ama yensuo emma bebe se nene nansani a obehia kwabrane na kofo galan yi na ekuta no na okuta bokiti bemma pa benkatachie na osopan na eden ni se ya eno ka hu bia na waso na sampampa ma ba mu kanidie ho brigadier kwada to aso abusa ansenti anyam biara magini kumasefo ho say water is life waso enche biara ye be meeting nonkro bopa ho bebe se sema aduasape ye be meeting na mesrewa de be yanka fa konkon ha ya fa pompro ha na saa sebu ebeto adwa no abusua senkembe si nei pa na nka Ghana Water for ma yenya nsuo na kade ye de be wi omo nya no bi nie na omo ne panimfo ahia omo hia ne sen wono mo kire se ne de abotoya mu aba enti enche biara ane hu se nsuo na hya ase eba na we kura no ne ba do kura na enhye da emayi o opoti ase wa hwan ye ka kire se emayi eba to se akwada ya wore ne jonso ko mekobia media no tahwehwehwehwe ko tahwehwehwe ko enti so ahwe no anya wo kine besa aka wanim se de ka wanim ne na no na aka wo bia ma ma friends and trofo hye mu ama yewura imano okpeti wode atodwa wa kire mu se omo ne mpanimfo akasa se de abotoya mu aba na omo mo hyehyeye bi na hye na omo de amomo no so omo ahwe no omo anisu a eno bi nkase buduo nhye wo mesa atro mo nka kire bio mo de mo yentie ni nsema wode ato zentrofo animu
ye starte isu no pumping no ene ya intimine o kase ye nkrofo nyina no ahye ase a omo ye adwuma na me pese me ka asembi efa oye kire kakra na ye hu say yen say workers no niama bia ne say na say akade bia ye di amayen say yen fa nye adwuma no yen de ye bo humpan ana ye ahwesofo say ye hweso ama Ghana man ene nchirima waja say enti so wo ye bibi obi ye bibi na say saa ade no ebehwe a say ye so ye de ye sorry nanso sani amu ko ho kra ko bubu we dan na obi timo no na entwa yi kra enti ye di adisrede ene ye di ma ye nkofo no say na enye yakomo mu say ye bedi na omo nsu badnia na esese ye den eye eno no ye ka ne say ye edi abo Ghana Water ni Ghana eni asanteman eniama adwapade ho na asiye ama ye nyina enti se 3 days ni wanya nsu ana se bibia ese enye enida ho but ade bia ese ye ma edi ebo aban ni ama ho ban
abusofo de ye tene kan eye vice ya wono oginamu edema senior staff association of Ghana Water Company Limited no asante mantamu na mote na asemu
na watwi a etwemu na ye bom mama niese asoya wamo ena ehwe abomden eho ensam so de aba betu dwa se korila yade no mu ayere pa titru ene atoye afamu ewo mayimu o enti atoye mantamu de yade no kwa na ekosoro ya enya sempoma kura ya kenkan wa ya kase ye bomu nyansapo so ma motemu ho asese ne krom de aba betu dwa se wo ye aduane watoye mantamu a de kan se leaves ya nkrofo toto aduane no magye gusu impo no ya nkebe ya mfa bi nka ho sanse yade no ba bi enam no ya na ta afamu pa enti woni awunim na akodi bi oba fia na yade no ababa besiw ye mo na asene no enu nti omo motwa aduane nyina da enhye ne nso enu na aka ho biema enne womo de ababa tu dwase mmds ahodro womo ewatoye mantem nyina da enti nka ebo no womo nhye ne nso pa fama wonom se womo di niam papa eba begu akwam a mmds fo ne ba beboa na baabia enchirechire mu ne ade kire na kɔ ema nkrofo atiase se Ghana Health Service fo eba beye bia boa na cholera na atene ho atese atoye mantem wo no wonom atumi ahwa no na ukopie mu ewo atoye mantem a Dr. Gifty Amugi wono ena eye Western Regional Deputy Director Public Health Ghana Health Service wonom ene oni Otec ase edi enkomo ene odi tu dwasa wo kwa atoye mantem a secondary takrade ehoka ho efia kwese mentim ehoka ho ahanta west ana shama ene ne montin so nyina da wo mo baba be chi ne wo ho nyina vaccines ahodo no wo de be konkrofo fie suku sudemu ensode mox ahodo ni nyina da empo ba bi eto ade market no wo mo de be kwa sane ye be ya akwada wanya afe baako ede kosuru nyina womo ebe wo obi abisa ne be ya yade yi a eje ne home na wo hoi wonom atumi ede abo adehye ho ban wabra ye ne di nkomo no momientie ensem bia Dr. Gifty wodi atoye ni.
With the advent of the surge in the cases of cholera in the region, it has become very important that we vaccinate the populace. The vaccination would improve or increase our immunity to the cholera infection. What we need now at this point is to drastically bring down the number of cases that we are getting for the cholera. This is not the first line or the gold standard in controlling the cholera management or the cholera outbreak within the region. There are a lot of activities that are going on already, from our education to the environmental activities. On Sunday, the 15th of December to the 19th of December, we are going to embark on this campaign. We have selected the areas where we have the highest risk and the highest number of cases. Secondly, Takrady Metropolis, Efiakwesi Mintim Municipality, the whole of Shama District, and 2 sub-districts in Ahanta West, that is Agona Sub-District and then Apuai Sub-District.
Abusia eni ayati ye eye Western Regional Deputy Director Public Health Ghana Health Service Dr. Gifty Amugi and wadia tu dwa niam bia wo mode agu akwam ebeboa cholera yade akwato ye mantam a eje ne home na wo ho no wonom atumi ede asano
na amampani foforo sabre Ghana fo to abayi na enchakura obesofna mu na wasai aboa ma bibia atimi akonkan no ababedi o menso se eya amampani owura John Dramani Mahama enura ene wabodwa da nyankopon ase ewo nkunimdi a wadi ewo afi abotonim na ne kase no wadi etudwa se wo hwe afi empemienu apem ahankro ne aduokrommienu ede ba na wo hwe eya manyofo a eya kamie se wo mo ya ye dwane ahantan bi a wodwene ho a wonti ase na wenu no woka ba besi MPP amanyokuo no entwa wo mudi ye ewo afi mu enu no wadi tudwa se wo hwe aban wote so sene na sabio kakabensam kan kabini ade ase 2 minute yade ase wo mo nse no wo man woga wo mo akro na yade na hadwen pa nenu wo chem se enu na ka ho bia Ghana fortan ase dia wo se da bi wo mtimi tu aba ne bum editi a wo mo sa no enu no wo bo eya manyoku a na sa manyofo sabe wo ba beye bia bo aso mama ne se wonya hwe ye pa na MPP manyoku no entwa wo mo di afim no wo mo fantu wo mo hofo sanse wiase aba ye de bo atachi no ye de babo ba da bi enu nti wo ba ye wo ba ye na Ghana fo behwe ho na watu aba no ede amanto obasre pa se wo bia wa ba no won hwe so betu no hofo obe de Ghana fo de asa ne sanatimi aboa amoman no atimi akonkan owura John Dramani Mahama.
Power that we wielded over the people belonged to us ourselves and did not recognize that it was God who gave it to us temporarily. So God has made us know that power belongs to the people. And calm, but when they have reached their limits, they will show you that real power belongs to them, and that is God who gives that power. And so, just as our colleagues in the MPP might be feeling very pained by their loss, it should serve as a lesson to those of us coming into government that the same stick that Techi has been beating with, Ghanaian people are reserving it for Ma. So I've been receiving knocks on my door, receiving text messages, people who are considering themselves for various positions, and I just want to warn them, it's not going to be a walk in the park. If you're not prepared to work and serve the people of Ghana diligently and modestly and with humility, then don't come. Just stay where you are.
I'm a first have a Ghana for you, so maybe a man so John Dramani, Mahama.
Yako Sunyane Kalek Diocese na abusafo opani a ono na oda wodoman wo eho Bishop Matthew Kwasi Jamfi wono nso akasa wose na anu ada ya yeto aba awieye ede yank yeti asomdue mu a obia anti kutame yenti jame afei yankote a abato na akire ne basabasa ye na amma no homne so ewo Ghana ememu a wodwene ho a wonte ase ya emaburu bi no mode mra aso mu nsam esese abai krampo ejapade ese yizifo enema wose sa enema na ekoso no entwa ye kra Bishop Matthew Kwasi Jamfi nsemu no ena wode na di se nyame no nokasem ne obahwa no na babunu bi wafa eye edizifo afade na wode namu a ye ntiase etwobo ye isade amanfo dodo na esusu no wase sa wani ekire eye damango abato empesoa so a yeto abawie ye ekire no basabasa ye ema no homene so tepa ya ewo ahafo no eho so basabasa ye ema no homene so ho no sa ma ekwawi ase mabunu binom de mra ahye omnsam ebowura yisi akache kosese niema ema ni nyina emu no asomdue ya yehwehwe ewo omemu no kra no sabe enhyeda enyina ne naso sa eno ode etudwa se nyamianim no kwasem ne de ekoso no enhu pa ye wasa empanimfo etim ehwe ne yie na wode ato empanimfo ye omoka bi omu anim sen asomdue na ekutamu no omomoden aso betima bi de aboa sade beye na obia nko hunahunu obia ni amfa kabi mamen kabi no yamfa nya adwuma ewo Ghana emayimu.
This is where we expected the police to act decisively and to bring those people to book and treat them as the criminals that they are. It has nothing to do with election. These are criminals taking advantage of one party winning, another one losing. Loot to cause harm. Some people just slap some Catholic priests who are just taking tools, equipment to go and develop an area for the nation. These are things that we learn from and we must fight against. In the last election before this, similar things happened and nothing was done to arrest the situation. That is why other people, I believe, took advantage of it to do it this time. So we are urging Parliament or whichever agencies that are responsible to address that issue as soon as possible, wherever that issue has to be addressed. No individual can place the law into his hands that is protecting state property. Who are they? Who gave them those laws? Who gave them those authority? So these things must be addressed. Otherwise, next time it's not going to be very, very favorable. Because once you do that to innocent individuals, the tendency is for them to defend themselves and their property. And that can lead into a whole lot of things.
I was for the attendant can Bishop Matthew Kwasi Jamfi.
Now, what something happen, one wakasa edema yera Kennedy akwampreko Japan lawyer Dr. William Kusi wakasa ede atu dwase wo hwe ntwodia eba manyoko MPP afa wo afiwei abatuo ni mu a ensem bebrenu a ene wo mu wo se wabra no wo mu kwakwa pretumi ye ne Kennedy nom weni ewenu atweniti no aba begina bi no ekoye sika sem ne delegate ni ati kukuru ni discover ya ma we entiankwa nkoya de dodo na pe sika no a enu amde ye bia ne na namu a ekwotu aba no edidi Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia na enya nkrofo bebrenua de na wonom epeno no eno kan ho bie pa ema enne abato kase ne ba dodo na no amobonyo so no enso kwakire wo mutumi ya sabre womo eto aba no edi etia MPP amadwokuo no wabro ne amane boni ejasa mekasa no wode niama bebrenua ne ka ho ya wo kire musi
akwan ya mofaso yi kandini no odi omanim ko apato omdan ne sikasam ana emra wose yeto abaya anto de wose di kanto nkane ya anto nkane omo wose omutuzie yi bi firimu se na be obetumi anya sizable number no mama muska makoto ama ba ko no nkotuma ba omia enti wohwemu a MPP fo na ni a to hwe NDC vote omnya ani MPP for the chair say NDC vote omnya on the way last election and no nya on the way ni do don say the pe no man na ma ndia ani ye nto aba empanyifo fi so wunya yi obi a eno an so I campaign obeto and the way addition there kese pa na me no this is how I have considered say MPP did not apply wisdom in choosing their leader and going forward this one person nya to me this would be you have to apply wisdom. And he said, "Oh, a popular candidate. Young for candidate. After you been with you, enko." I said, "I'm not prime minister." He said, "All videos now. I was always asking, I didn't think your popular candidate to be as one and pen because any empano."
Na we ye no wa mananso wada lawyer echiremu accept adia ba kwa wasamanyoko MPP emu mpanfo ni mu manyina da sabre wo yo mo homework a wam de beka ho ene mpapa mu ni ntitimu a aba amanyoko nim wo kire se party no anye pempensi wana nkro na sabre wo manka bibia ma na mfiri ho na we yate ne ho grassroots na ma we nam ha we kun we yeseya enya de beboa on mamanyoko.
Unity is very important. In fact, Bawumia himself in his speech admitted that we were not united. That's on all he said there was division in the party. So and they should seek unity. The division came when Oma do so. Modia ni emo ho patapa mo free party. Now ma ye pese to mo mu chinchu mo sadi sika toy. And that is the cause of the division. And if Bawumia is committed to unity, then he should allow the system to work organically. The last one American say delegate system no. You be solid worker. I fight against that, and I'm taking this opportunity to call upon the party grassroots. Almost support the idea of say delegate system. Now 5 people work police station. They represent them. Obi or a card member or trail abuse. We are not probably generating income. And to have an choose ye pen. You see, yes, Sam or two account na to be tra.
Abusia any ayeti ye a lawyer Dr. William Kusi.
Ghana for beka ya ansa na abato kese beba so no memra sebeja from penifo no mo wo akwamam na wo mo ji wo home wo ti efia nam se eya mentem wase bia na ekoso nti na na dai anie binim de ba ye wo masa kwotena se na setena mu no dom kuma no ba no deni Dr. Keza to force wakasa de ato dwase na ni age pa wa afia bato endi samanyoko ni mode ba wo ma botimi adi nkunim ewo ho na ne kase no wode ato dwase wo hwese de abato sikọ afia Ghana for e de wo se ene anibre kwan so na to abaniti a MPP amanyoko no wo kiremu a MPP amanyoko e sabin predua sanse de kataisa ne proye wa ma economy na ye basa mamu boni odibu oman na eno na Ghana for hwe ho a wo mo to abaniti a wo mo sa etene ne age pa sa Ghana for nya NDC amanyoko no mu gidi ene yi wo ma to abandi amane mpre so ne wo mba be ye bia boa na wo masom oman no Dr. Keza ato force nsem odi to dwa no ebini.
Right, Honorable Speaker, it is obvious that the MPP has been punished for its poor governance, economic mismanagement, obstinacy, greed, state capture, arrogance of power, impunity, disrespect, lawlessness, and persecution of political opponents. Mr. Speaker, the lesson is that what happened to the MPP and the outgoing government is that the political class cannot and should not take the people of Ghana for granted. This calls for introspection on the part of the political class. It is also a call for soul searching on the part of those in leadership who ought to have been heard when government engages in acts of impunity, lawlessness, and destruction.
Dom kumano bano dani Dr. Keza ato forcing ani attending kanu.
na sabre kro na mu no na edom kase yo wo meye emra se badwafie omoba no danin Alexander Afanyo Markins wono so wode ba betudwa se nyame anim no kwasem ne wiase se be ma hwe ase a enye na wie ya no Ghana fo na akasa omosi tumi no womo dane ade ama eye NDC fo a omo ne hwe ka na emom no sabe empreduasa wo hwe ase a wo sesa wo nante enti no admanimu ya no eniema ekoye sinto eni asumpinie ede ma wodom ekofa awie no ede baaye no wodom ankasa ba betenase no mahwe ayebi ede aboa sade ebeye na daachi bia no saasem wese ensi biemu na wose opposition na wodom ekro no so no abusuafo nya se bia omo bekọ omayimra sabodwafie mi akyekere onsa agu omachi dabida wose de wase abane ye bia no wombetwena dwene siso amwahwe waye ama Ghana man atimi atumpon na ne nyina emu no wasega na fo nyina ni MPP fo nyina bo se wonka akoma emfanto oyam na enchenche bia e wanafio wose so twedi ampon kwa me basaji adom akrobeto benchembo tibirikisi eya adom a emfin champion bienu ene aduonu enwotwe no oka kire Ghana fo se MPP besan ababiu.
The sixth parliament we had a commanding majority of 169 which was very unprecedented, with over 1 million votes for the presidential candidate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. In 2020 election, again we had a split parliament, where people say hung parliament, with just a single majority which I lead. Then we had over 500,000 votes for our presidential candidate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. 24, where they have over 170 seats. C'est la vie. That is life. That is democracy. All right? We congratulate them. The people of Ghana have heard them. They've given them the mandate. Our job in opposition is to do what we're supposed to do. Keep their feet to the fire. So this is not something that has to be celebrated in perpetuity. They would have to be magnanimous in victory as we see the next 4 years. We are very positive that come 2028, Ghanaians will return us into office. We are going to take stock, look at where we got it wrong, correct our mistakes, come together as a team, as a formidable opposition, as a formidable minority, not to be disruptive, no violence, no chaos, but to act within the confines of the law, argue on issues and distinguish ourselves.
For the attending Alexander Afanyo Markins.
Na MPP amanyo kono enadai wamunso akasa ede atu edwase city na hodo ni bi wo hono ma wo figures ekita wo mo ekire se sa city no wo mo ewini ye wo fa dom kwa benya ahafo no north ahafo no south west na fe oboase east chiman south nsawamadu agiri anodom pre ho no awon ablekuma north na tema central kankwe central sa city ni nyina eye wono mo dia nanso ebi ho abahwe no na nkrofo ahye isi no ayenka nwie kwa yaseboboma we enu na ka ho ebia bato komisa ne din krata ba sem ya yemia ebi wo hono mu a wamodi wo monsa to so bo ha police training school ene enkran wone ekwakenkan no na de MPP for kanyina se ne aka no a wo mu gyaye no nke be ya bato komisa no wonsa hyase na wo mu nkeka emom na de omu wi ni ye no wo mu hunu se de ade ne kwaye ye nti ka se wo mu nyan no ebra so se isi sa beba biem na ne aka ni nyina wo mu sa be kan bibia biem abobo bom foforo na wo mu MPP for mo se parliamentary no na hwedwafo no aha ne ha no mu nyan ana we ni we mu anya na obi a ente ne ho asem na panyina won na twirotwiro ema NPP amadwoko no Justin Kodua Frempo na gina mu kasa ya wode nsem we atruda
NDC the patapasem to trasem sa massa exercise no ameyan kwanko wi na waba our win constituency also so electoral commission start working car results no ye sha otimi say figures bi wo ha wo polling station wo ha o ma than figures no enti eno so ye call electoral commission say o honor results no so esa mo mani call as a party so egusu a ye hwehwem na ofa constituency bi to say suhum fantia pa north ene akwati a enam se na bambo enisa constituency ho no a wo sa de call region bambo ho no ye de call tesa no police training school ho no asundwe wo ho nti etimi quality ni nyina ye wie no ampa se de MPP ye kan ye di nkunim e osum akwatia na fanti akwanof ye say baby aba bedru no ye say electoral commission say aka standing constituencies a yen kan wie ya eso wo hwe eme ka ye say ye IGP ewura dampare o sheyebo sa abato ebetu na ma asundua abam na normal ekoso no nesa na yehu no send this timi de 2 million monsem na police gina ho police ntimi nya hwe na omo ye tutu asem ho tie send say bambo bia so de ma electoral commission say be ya electoral commission ebetima ye omo adwuma wie no sa bambo de fa ma electoral commission no nya sa adwuma obeti say NC for kan on fa mem say MPP yes ye win ye court yenya do baby yes ye court if the electoral commission on quality results in we and gazette here and ntibaka so be gina say court yenya we collation ne dey ese ye collation ni we na ogidie say electoral commission collation ni we a MPP be din kunim
awusia panyina wono na twirotwiro ema osono amanyokuo no Justin Kodua Frimpong
na ashankafo adwumaku a wafra ho se both Ghana make us say ane de wode wani achem wasante mantam ene ashankafo bi a woye boat ni bi ahyem atoato adwere kwampa obefa so aboa ama odwumadi a wodi awo mantam no bibia betimi akoso jojo ede ama wo na dwumadi no ase no senior operations manager edema both Ghana eye Henry White wajebrani adaji chechiremu kire se sisi ano wo hwa santimantem mu asankafo na doso pa na nte ho behia se brano no woni wo muhia na bua na wo motoato adwen ekwan hodo obetimi afaso na wo bedi wodwuma no de ekwan so dwodwumade de nyina wo de beye adwuma na timi aboa ama bibia timi akonkan na odwumade ase no enye mpanifo ni asankafo enku da bi asankafo wo motru boat bi afei vehicle and license authority DVLA and afei MDT the form mpanifo nyina da na kambo mu a womu esi a yeto ato adwen kwa pa obefa so a sankafo e wasantemantam a womu ye boat no bibia betimi akonkan ede ama womu no na wabra owura Henry White waje brani adaje ne centralfo bonkomo no mumye nchenchremu a wode man centralfo.
So it's necessary say ye be yes adwumadi, right? I highlighted some of your safety features, and it's not just boats. You invited Ghana Police, you invited DVLA, you invited National Road Safety Commission. Omni na wo ha omunso beboa ma yetumi communicate safety measures from your side both you communicate your safety measures yes app features are introduce a bomb from Ghana Police and so how our drivers to protect you from crimes. We also have National Road Safety while also to communicate how our drivers also to a bomb who buy no require so ama accident to me abre accidents no wasi and this ejumedie is just to bring your driver community wo Kumasi heart together and continuously push this agenda of safety. Amaye who said this year accident number of motor accidents reduce, number of robbery cases theft reduce because now we have very conscious and alert drivers are more on top of their games and safe.
Henry White offensive one and kase no what was so the tudra say wo hwa sankafo wa santimantima wo ye boat na e how bebre na no mo na mu ochemu a e hadwen pa no de brani adaje chiechem sabre e kwan hodo mpanifo di agu akwan ma wo hwa ye biaboa sa sankafo yi.
So number 1 theft and robbery. Number 2 so riders are omofa. The fact say bia onim nipa ni mfi bebia nipa na odano bia we use bia oye huhu bi e wo app ne so nti heyesa na omo so omo suro eni nti na ye introduce sa rider verification feature ya ebe correct sa safety fear no and a theft and robbery cases so see aye wo bibia ye friend optional right optional right it to me map out areas omo a report ya train say robbery cases were high. It is our right, say back from these locations are optional my drivers open and you are not penalized for not going on such trips. It is a jumedie way na ebwa ama yabre, robbery cases are consent if drivers.
Senior Operations Manager Dema Boat Ghana, Ora Henry White, and Yatin in Kano.
And 7 your friend Primodahin Nana, Kwasi Wusu, a sound, many me dofupa.
Mami Ajwa Nyan Tatando, and I feel.
And